Good morning, wherever you're watching Luntha television. It's time for news updates, and you're with me, Charity Shilanga. Pope Francis has called for attacks to cease as he prayed for peace in Israel and Palestine. Speaking after the Angelus prayer on Sunday, the Holy Father said he is following with apprehension and sorrow the latest news from Israel, where violence has erupted, even more fellowship causing hundreds of deaths and injuries. Pope Francis said terrorism and war do not lead to any solution, but only to the death and suffering of so many innocent people. He expressed his sympathy to the families of victims and said he is praying for them and those who are experiencing hours of terror and anguish. The Pope invited everyone to pray for peace in Israel and Palestine. Fresh violence erupted unexpectedly in the Holy Land on Saturday, where Palestinian Hamas militants launched a surprise attack on Israel, firing hundreds of rockets and making armed incursions into Israel. In an effort to ensure that Malawi security personnel live in decent houses, government through Ministry of Lands has constructed 30 staff houses for Malawi Police Services and Chikwawa District. These are part of the 10,000 houses which the Malawi government is constructing for Malawi Force Security entities, Malawi Defense Force MDF, Malawi Police Services MPS, Department of Immigration and Citizenship Services, and Malawi Prison Services. The 5-year project, which is being implemented across the country, will, among other things, address accommodation challenges for security officers. The consulting firm Mosaic Consult says a lot of people in the country only know how to earn money but struggle when it comes to managing their earnings. Managing Director of the institution, Adrian Mala, says that the gap is originating from the country's education system, which does not cover much about personal finance management. Mala says the people need to acquire skills of how to utilize the little they have and turn it into money-making machine, a thing her organization is trying to address. Former President Peter Mutharika says he will bounce back in 2025 and fix the economic challenges Malawians are facing. Mutharika, who is also president of the Democratic Progressive Party DPP, made the remarks yesterday during the Mlakowalo Mekashilo event held at Chonde in Mulanje district. The erstwhile Malawi president claimed that the economic challenges like fuel scarcity, rising prices of goods and forex shortage, which Malawians are facing under the Lazarus Chakwera administration, will be fixed if he wins the presidential elections in 2025. And in other news, many people are feared dead and others missing in Cameroon's capital Yaoundé after landslides destroyed several homes in Bankolo area. It followed heavy rainfall across the city on Sunday evening. State media are reporting that at least 13 people have died from the disaster, with the figure expected to rise. Rescue operations are continuing at the site, with the number of those who are unaccounted for after the disaster still not clear. In November last year, a landslide in the capital killed at least 14 people attending a funeral. In neighboring Nigeria on Sunday, floods alerts were issued in several states, attributing this to the rapid release of water from a dam in River Benue, which flows from Cameroon. And that's what we had time for in this edition of News Updates at 10. My name is Charity Shilanga. Good morning.